Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am having a fantastic day, and I have something to show you guys. You can kind of start seeing it peeking through the windows there. I had a live stream between last episode and this one, and I finished up the part of the roof that we started working on last episode. You can see all the scaffolding is gone, and I like the way that it looks. Now, it's not done. There's still more to do. You can see, like right here, we got the walls that haven't, we need to sort out how these walls are going to go in these corners and some of that kind of stuff. We need to get some light up there as well. I'm thinking maybe we'll do like chandeliers coming down at each of these spots where the ceiling kind of meets up with these cross beams or with these support columns or whatever you want to call them. So there'd be like right here a chandelier, right here a chandelier, so on and so forth. But what I want to do in today's episode is I want to tackle this. And what I want here is like a dome with a mural on it. And it's gonna be interesting. We'll see if we can sort this out. So first things first, I want to have the mural made out of concrete and stained clay or terracotta, whatever you want to call it. I'm still going to call it stained clay until the day I die, probably. But anyway, that's what we're going to use. And we're going to make essentially a mural. And I'm going to try. I'm going to attempt to make the face of God. It will be interesting because it's a relatively small space to work with, and I don't know if it. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, it will turn out okay, but we'll see. Ooh, is that really all the? That's really all the terracotta or the hardened clay that I have. I thought I had a full chest of hardened clay. Well, dang it. Okay. Well, I guess I need to go and gather a bunch of hardened clay. I'll be back with you in a little bit. Okay, guys, I am back, and I think I have everything I need now to tackle this mural. I think I got enough hardened clay and all that kind of stuff. But while I was out and about gathering hardened clay, specifically while I was in the Nether, I came across a little something. And I think it belongs to Scar. So let's figure, Scar, you have creepers and things inside of your amazing Scar City. This place looks gorgeous. I haven't been over here in quite a while. But what I want to do is find his storage room. This is not it. I'm not exactly sure where Scar keeps his stuff. This, well, that's definitely not it. Scar, my friend, where do you keep your stuff? Where do you, what is home for you? Is he still living in that little hidey hole? He had a hidey hole somewhere. I think it was over in a hill, maybe? Like over here or something? Maybe not. This place is huge. Look at the size of this. It's ridiculous. I thought my castle was big. Man. Marking all sorts of crazy stuff out. Anyway, I suppose this platform looks like a viewing platform? Yeah. Is there a ladder on it? Nope. Okay. Well, tell you what. Why don't we put... I want to put this somewhere where he'll see it. Oh, here we go. There's a whole bunch of chests and stuff right here. This looks like a place where he will be. Yeah. So, in the Nether, I came across Scar Air, Unbreaking 3 Mending, Elytra Wings, this diamond sword that had mending and sharpness on it, and this chain helmet that has mending and stuff on it as well. These were all on the same zombie pigman, and given that the wings are scars, or at least I assume they're scars with the name like Scar Air, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that all three of these probably belong to Scar. So let's put them right here on top of this crafting bench. I think these belong to you, Wells. And we'll just put these like a so. There we go. So, let Scar know that those are here. Fill him in, because otherwise he will never know. We need to go, yeah, northwest. Okay. Anyway, let him know. Go to his latest video and leave a comment. Send him things on Twitter. All that kind of stuff. Let him know that I delivered his stuff back to him, because I'm pretty sure that he is going to want those. I would assume. The beacon here is gone. Or at least it's dismantled for now, because A, we're about to build a big thing right over top of it, and B, I needed it to go and get hardened clay, or at least I needed the beacon. I didn't necessarily need the entire base, but or the base of the beacon. But anyway, let's finally get to this mural. I've been slacking here for too long. So let's grab some dirt. You know what this is? This is, I just want to point out that this is hardened clay that is not stained. And there was a shulker box in the cathedral that had all of that hardened clay that okay. Well, leave it to me to mess that up. Looks like that's all the andesite that we have. And this actually might be enough, but I want to grab a bit more just in case. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I should only need a stack of it, but then we're probably going to end up filling in a couple other things as well. So I need like one more stack of polished andesite, and then I think we'll be good to build this whole mural thing. And I've got it planned out, so this isn't going to be me just making it up on the spot. I did spend some time in a creative testing world, or my creative build world, or whatever you want to call it, before the episode, trying to work out a mural, because I think, it's one thing to kind of wing a build, right? Like, if, a house. Say I want to build a house. I can, at this point, for the most part, I can kind of wing a house. I can kind of make it up as I go. Because I've built tons and tons of houses and stuff. But when it comes to, like, this mural, which is essentially pixel art, that's not really something that you just want to wing. Yeah, you need to plan it, at least to some degree first, I think. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to find the very center of this, which is right here. We're going to go one over, and we're going to go boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. And we're just going to build up a big, huge thing until a little bit more. That should be good. 1, 2, 3. Let's go down one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, this should be fine. Okay, so we'll go to right here, and then we're gonna go and just make like a little platform right here. And it doesn't need to be super, super big, but let's go maybe, about 3 out in every direction. Just enough that I can reach everything I need to reach. And essentially our whole mural is gonna fit in this little area right here. And I think there are some ladders and things down there. So I should be able to take a ladder and just kind of bring it up. And then I can get up and down here really easily. At least that's the plan. Go there. Throw a torch here and a torch there. Okay, so this should give us the space that we need. Now, I think what we should do is we should probably start from the top and kind of like work our way down. Let's also grab these ladders and get this going. Do. That way I can get up and down here. And there we go. All right. I think we are prepared. Let me just grab the materials that we're going to need, kind of plan this a little bit. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, I think we're good. Everything I have... I'm an idiot. I was like, everything I need is in this one shulker box. No, it's not. That's the wrong shulker box. This is the one you need. The yellow one is my important stuff shulker box for stuff that I always want to take with me, like a beacon and an extra stack of food and an extra bit of rockets and my bow and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's get back to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to start, let's see, here, there's the entrance. So we want the head. Let's patch that. Let's think for a minute. If we're standing down here, we want the eyes to be up here, right? Yeah. Okay. Because this is going to be supposedly kind of sort of the face of God, kind of like. So I tried a bunch of different things for this mural. As I said, I kind of planned this out in a creative testing world, right? And the thing is, if you look at real life cathedrals, a lot of them will have some sort of a mural in the ceiling, right? This big, like, elaborate work of art. St. Peter's Basilica comes to mind. There's tons and tons of examples out there. But the problem is, to really do like a beautiful mural here, there's just not really enough space to work in a ton of details. So I tried many different things. I tried working with, let's see, what all did I try? I tried doing like a depiction of Jesus, like the kind of stereotypical Catholic depiction where he's like holding up one hand, and if you Google, like, if you can find pictures of it, he's like sitting, he's like holding up a hand, and then there's like a halo around his head. I tried something like that, and I came up with something, and it was many things, but something that remotely resembled Jesus was not one of those things. So that was not really a good one. I tried, man, there was just so many different things that I tried, and none of them really looked very good. And I realized that it was because I just couldn't get the level of detail that I was hoping for. And, you know, I had to kind of adjust my plans a little bit, and I may actually have to adjust my plans again right now. I have a feeling. Let's fly up real quick. But I think we may have a little bit of a problem. Yeah, because this is the roof. Okay. So in that case, let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 9 by 9 circle for my top level. So let's grab this, and let's just think here. 1, 2. So that would be like here, right? Oh, come on. Because this is essentially what we have here is like a, I think the proper term is ellipsoid or something like that. But basically it's a dome, and we need to make sure that this dome does not intersect with parts of the roof. So I think this is going to have to be the first level right here, right? Because we don't want it to run into the roof at all. So if we go like this, wait, oh, nope, derped it up. That's fine. Ooh, yeah, even that's still gonna run to the roof. So I'm gonna have to bring it down even lower than that. That's a little scary, honestly. I didn't consider that this was the roof directly on the other side of this. Oh, man. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go, let's just kind of bring you over real quick, right? And then we'll go, just give me like a little staircase right here. So I can think about this. If we're at this level right here, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this would be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would also be fine. And then could we even bring that up to here? Yes. Yeah, so this is the level that it's got to be at right there. Oh, man. Okay. And that's fine. We can work with that. The big thing is we just need to make sure that there's space for this whole thing, right? Like we need to be able to fit said mural into this design space, and we should be able to do that. Let's take a nap real quick. Although I suppose we don't have to sleep technically. We're working indoors and in a lighted area, but regardless. Oh, hello, creeper. Apparently there's an area over here. Oh, get behind a thing. No, rip. Okay, well, dang it. So apparently this was not lit up enough. That's frustrating. Okay, it's fine. We'll grab some of this. We'll grab a little of that. Let's patch this up before I forget about it. Otherwise, we'll just have a hole in everything over here forever. Okay, I think that's good. Well, dang it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal. All right, am I out of food? No, I'm not. It's right here. Okay. So, we figured out the level that we make our top thing at, right? So let's just kind of get this going. Let's just start working on it, and, we'll go from there. So, we know first one is going to go at that level right here, okay? So let's go, let's see. We said a white concrete block right there. I'm getting a little bit of lag every time I place a block. That's a little annoying, but that's fine. Okay, tear all this out. That's all good. All right, so white block here. And actually, you know what would be smart? Before we get too carried away, let's throw a torch right there as well. There we go. All right, so white block there. Here's our entrance. That means we need our eyes. Here. We go white terracotta. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, there we go. So now I can kind of orient myself to this whole thing. So we'll go like so. And then we'll go 1, 2, and 3. That seems good. This will come up. That'll come up. Then we need something like that. And wait a minute. Is that right? No, I messed it up, but that's okay. Easy fix, right? This right here goes like so. And then we're gonna go boop, 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 boop. Here. Boop, 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 boop. There. And like that. All right, there we go. That is the face of God. Kind of, anyway. It's just a old-looking bearded guy. I'm thinking like Monty Python Holy Grail, the god like pops out in that movie and he like talks from the clouds, and that's kind of what I was envisioning when I came up with this, because I tried to do something a little bit more detailed, a little bit more realistic, and it just didn't really work out. So this was the closest thing I could come up with that kind of balances historical accuracy with, you know, a little bit of Minecraft playfulness, I guess would be the way to put it. All right, so then we'll go here. Okay. Well, we fell. Oh, actually, this might have been where the creeper spawned, honestly, where the beacon used to be. That's something I hadn't even considered. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get back up. There we go. All right, so we'll go here. We break that. We'll go do. And then it'll kind of go over here. And like that, I think. Is that right? That doesn't look right. I'm trying to envision our circle here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Yeah, there we go. And then like so. So you can see it's actually a circle shape here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corner, 1, and so on and so forth, right? Gives us this circle at this level. Okay? Then we're actually going to switch colors just slightly. And we're going to go with yellow stained clay instead, with this like terracotta block. I also need some glowstone, and come to think of it, I think I want the glowstone in the corners, like so, right? Because the thing is, it's going to be super dark down there if I don't do this. And I want you to be able to see the mural, because what's the point of doing like this beautiful painted mural? Well, beautiful might be a stretch, but what's the point of doing this painted mural if you can't ever see it, because, you know, it's so dark. So then we'll do something like this. We'll go and we'll bring that across, okay? And we'll go here like that, and we're gonna basically make this ring. And what this does is it slightly darkens the ring. It's almost not noticeable. But when I was playing around with it, I came to realize that using the yellow concrete again was just a little bit too much. I kind of wanted to create like this, almost a gradient type effect here. Okay, so we'll do that. Now we'll go like this with light gray concrete. And you know what? I need to extend this platform like 2 more in every direction right down the middle. Like so. Just so I can actually get over here. There we go. So we'll do that. We'll go, don't need this anymore. Here, right? And we can break some of these extra blocks, like these connecting blocks, because these are going to be covered up. But we'll go there. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it'll kind of come back. And then it will go here. And then again. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're making this kind of border. You can kind of start to see how this is going to shape up, right? So it's going to slowly kind of transition down into like this dome shape. And I think that's very good. I think that's a lovely thing. And that it will ultimately end up looking really good, I hope. We will see. Break you. Okay. So that is good. I missed one. I was going to say, something feels off. Do. Okay, good, beautiful, excellent. Okay, now We need, you know, I'm just going to leave these corners in because I need them for the next level anyway. Boop. And, over here. Okay. Is that good? It seems good. All right, then we're going to take gray terracotta for the next layer. And we want this here and then back, I think. So like so. And like so. Right? The idea here being that we're just adding a little bit of differentiation and depth, and I know it looks a little funky right now, but don't worry, once we actually get this thing finished, it will be good. Now, color-wise, I kind of want to explain my thought process for these colors, because these are not the colors that are found everywhere else in the cathedral. Yellow, sure, yeah, we've got yellow all over the place. Yellow and green were kind of the colors of the cathedral, but I tried those, and they just... I tried different shades of green, and it just popped out, like, way too much. It was too vibrant. It was too much, and it didn't look good. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. Now here, this is where we run into a problem, kind of, because these pillars kind of come up, right? And we need this to sort of match. So I think what I might need to do is just lower this scaffolding platform a little bit, but we should be able to kind of get this a little bit, right? So let's break that, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I suppose we can just do that on all sides. Right? We'll just kind of break that out. We'll break that one. Then we can put this back like so. Looking good. Do. Boop, 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 boop. And finally, this one right here. But ultimately what's going to happen is we're going to make like an andesite arc. Right? It's going to kind of arch up right here, I think. That should be good. Something like this. Except I was kind of hoping that it would run into the pillars one level over. I may have actually miscalculated this when I was planning this whole thing out. Yeah, I definitely did. Okay, tell you what, let me do some more work on this. Let me get this adjusted. I'm going to have to lower the scaffolding platform a little bit and some of that kind of stuff. Let me get some more work done on this, guys. I'll be back with you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back, and I think the mural itself is finished. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's obviously not like a masterpiece of art like the art on the ceilings of some of these real-life cathedrals. I mean, some of that stuff was painted by some of the most famous artists of all time. And I am no Michelangelo, but but I think given the space that we had to work with, I'm happy with it. Yes, it kind of looks like Santa Claus. I know. But but it's the face of God, okay? Just roll with it. It's the face of God looking over this cathedral or something. It's kind of derpy looking. But the thing is, as I said, you know, small scale. You're talking an area that is essentially the face itself is fit within like a 9 by 9. Yeah, it's like a 9 by 9, a circle with a diameter of 9. That's a tricky space to work any real detail into when you're trying to use colors, because keep in mind, in Minecraft, really the only blocks with colors are full blocks that don't come with slabs and stairs. So if we were using stairs, we could maybe do some other things, or if you could like mix multiple slabs within the same block. You know, that might be a little bit different, but I think I'm happy with this. I think, you know, I tried a lot of things and they just didn't work. And this I think I'm fairly happy with. The colors on the edge really kind of blend better than I expected with the rest of the ceiling. I think once we get some chandeliers up there, this is going to look absolutely stunning. I think it'll be great. And we do still need to kind of fix up the walls in some of these spots too, but we'll get to that. That'll be fine. Also, we originally were going to have the altar here. I'm kind of thinking we're going to push it back. I think the altar is going to end up more over in this area. And then we'll have like the pulpit over here and whatever else. Basically, all of this stuff is going to get pushed back that way. And then the altar will have a big statue of it, of something on it. And we'll have a statue here and here as well. So there's still a lot left to do to the cathedral, but it's coming along. And this was one of the big challenges for sure, was trying to get something up there that looks at least okay and fits within the space and fits the theme. And I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this. I think it turned out quite well. Unfortunately, though, guys, I am out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to call this one right here. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.